welcome to Madeline's Life Management. Today I'm going to be doing a story time. So these are going to be stories about times I myself or my family members or myself and my family members have been stuck. So the first one I'm going to share with you is from when I was young. So my dad and grandpa built us this beautiful, amazing pink playhouse. It was seriously so stunning. We still have it. It had electricity. It had like these beautiful floors. It was painted white and pink. The important thing to know about this playhouse was that in its later years, the door stuck. So we were very young and we went inside. It was myself, my older sister Savannah, one of my little sisters Lillian, and then I think also Juliana, who's the youngest. And my dad was mowing outside. So we were like being watched, but he was mowing. So, and mom would like go out and like bring us snacks or like bring us like waters or like go and check on us every now and again. But anyway, I'm sure she was like doing some much needed like laundry or something. Like I started to say TNT, but there's no way she had time for that. Like we were always getting into messes. Like we did like fun, crazy things all the time. Like we did, what's that thing where you dip like flour, paper mache. We did paper mache as children. Oh my goodness. We had like carpets. No, I think we had, yeah, anyway. So my sisters and I were in the playhouse and we closed the door and we were playing. So one of us went to go out and realized we could not open the door. So we all tried. We were like all like hitting it with our shoulders, you know, like they do in the movies. And we were pretty young and we had a play set and it had tumble turf, which is like little pieces of cut up rubber. And we were like always like cooking with it and like stirring it and stuff. So my older sister Savannah had the genius idea to take some of the tape we had in the playhouse, get the tumble turf stuck to the tape and tape up the word help. But I don't even think we finished the P. But we did like have this idea in our minds that we were gonna spell help. And of course we like banged on the doors and like looked through the windows, but my dad was mowing the lawn. And honestly, if he looked over, it would probably look like we were like waving, having a great time. So eventually my mom like went out to check on us and opened the door with too much ease. And we like rushed out like, oh my goodness, you have saved us. So the next story is from my older years. And this one is like a real stuck story. Like we were actually stuck. Okay, so our chicken coop latched from the outside, obviously, and then you like unlatched it, opened it, and it was like this wooden latch, and then you closed it and it stuck. So anyway, we went out with dad to collect eggs, and my mom was still inside. It's important to note that when we went outside to like collect eggs or like now we have goats or like whatever we're doing outside, we get sidetracked. Like we're gonna go outside for some like quick task and it'll take us an hour and a half because we're petting kitties or we're telling stories or we stop to just hang out with like the kids, the baby goats, kids. And so it was not suspicious at all that we did not come in after like 20 minutes. Because we were probably outside playing, having a lot of fun. So we went with my dad and we go in the chicken coop and one of our cats was on the roof of the chicken coop and we didn't see it. It was Peanut Brittle, that was its name. It was my cat. It was kind of a strange cat, but I won't judge it too harshly. So it was on the top of the chicken coop. We all go inside, the door is closed because we don't want the chickens getting out. And the latch is kind of like this, okay? The cat jumps down, hits this, and locks us in. So we were locked in the chicken coop, like actually locked in the chicken coop. And eventually, no, I think actually my dad had his phone on him and then called mom and was like, hey, we're like in the chicken coop and it's locked from the outside. But you know, in my mind, I always like make it out to be like, and then we had to wait, but we didn't really. Like, I'm pretty sure my dad had his phone. And honestly, like, my dad could have knocked down the door if he wanted to. Like, he's a farmer. He like is working out every day just in his normal life. Like, he could run through the wall, I'm pretty sure, if he wanted to. So anyway, we were in no real danger, but we were stuck. Okay, this next one I'm gonna share is with Savannah and Lillian. So growing up, My mom never let any of us go somewhere alone. Like, I just thought everyone grew up that way. If you had to go to the bathroom, you take a sister. If you have to, like, if you're going down a different aisle, you take like 2 or 3 sisters. We were on an airplane and Lillian or Savannah needed to go to the bathroom, and mind you, we're on an airplane, and mom's like, okay, take a sister. So Savannah and Lillian make their way to the back of like the airplane to go to the bathroom, and they closed the door, and then they like couldn't figure out how to open it. No. Okay, you know that little cart with like the goodies inside that they like go down the aisle? That was in front of the bathroom. So they were actually stuck. I wrote down how I prepared for this. I wrote down times you were stuck. Cat, chicken coop. Playhouse, tumble turf. Savannah, Lillian, airplane. So they were very young, adorable little girls, and they were stuck in the airplane in the bathroom. And y'all, those are the smallest bathrooms known to man. They are so tiny. Like, it is tight quarters, me, myself, and I in there. Like, and it's very daunting. Like, you hit a button and everything just whooshes away. As a little kid, I just thought it went out of the plane. Like, you hit the button and the plane excretes your excretions. Like, I just thought that's how it works. The cart was rolled away. A guy opened the door. Of course, my sisters run out, and the first thought is, why are you a man? And why did you open it? The second thought is relief and like, thank you for saving us. Like, this nice man saved us from the bathroom. So yeah, those are just 3 of my stories. I thought it'd be fun to do like a little story time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my story time, and I'll see you next week.